Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have quite a few different cool things going out over here. Number one, we have a brand new feature that Twitch seemingly went and copied YouTube on that's ongoing and kind of basically coming out right now for a few different random channels on Twitch and all of that. And as well, we finally have the fabled Twitter edit. So we have quite a few little random bits and pieces and updates coming out for you guys. New features to me are always welcome when it comes to brand new websites, so I'm down with it. Although I'm going to use this, maybe, I guess we'll kind of go and see. And I guess for my lone little quick thing, because this is kind of a Twitch video as well, there is a September going on, or if you guys ever use your Twitch Primes, I'll have my link down below, or just want to go and follow me on Twitch, you feel free to. Make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on, leave a like, and as well, we have all the usual various solid stuff usually down below. So, let's very first and foremost talk about the Twitter thing really quickly, because I think most of the video is going to be up on Twitch, but kind of cool. So if you guys missed it earlier on today, Twitter Blue, which is, kind of the official Twitter account over here, finally, actually, I believe, started testing some edits. I believe this actually kind of seems pretty good. I saw this floating around on Twitter, where Twitter Blue itself officially tweeted, and you guys can kind of see this little edit button over here. Hello. This is a test to make sure the edit button works. We'll let you know how it goes. So it kind of seems like, as we can see right now, is that if you do edit a tweet, I think they said you have within like 5 minutes or so for a tweet to be posted up over here, then typically it'll probably maybe have this little edited icon or some icon maybe to the right of the tweet itself. And you guys can also see if you guys click on the tweet too. Over here, you guys basically can see this last edited at 3:57 p.m. as of today, Twitter for iPhone. So it does seem like the fabled Twitter edit actually might be finally being tested. I'm not sure if this is an official test or more of a meme, but at least from everything I can see on this one, it does seem like it's working, and it does seem like it's making its way to live servers. But as well, some even more testing basically on going over here is with Twitch. Now, Twitch has actually now added a brand new feature that, in all honesty, is probably pretty much copied YouTube. If you guys have ever watched a YouTube live stream, there's a thing called a super chat, and what the super chat does is say you go give $5 in a live stream. It'll pop up on the very top of the live chat message, and it'll be like, hey, Scrubbing, you're my favorite YouTuber. Oh my god, I can't live my life without you. I watch every one of your videos. I sign up for Weeble, and you're my favorite. I wish there would be one actual person out there that are like that, but what can you do? So basically, it'd pop up on the very top of the chat window, so anyone watching on the very top can see it, and as well the streamer or like someone like me, because you guys have actually given me super chats before when I have streamed on YouTube. Which, by the way, would you guys ever want me to stream on YouTube again? I wouldn't mind popping on every now and then and saying what's up. Because I do make so many videos anyway, I can just do a stream instead and maybe have more fun, honestly, and let you guys actually talk to you guys. But when it comes to that stuff, it shows up on the top, shows up in the chat, and it's very easy and fun to see. Now, the big thing, though, is that Twitch has actually now been mimicking that, too, as well. So we have a picture over here to show you guys kind of what they're doing or how it's kind of being showcased over here in the Twitch chats. So with this, let's say it's Taco Pete. I don't know why his name is Taco Pete, but his name is Taco Pete. Where it says, look, ma, I'm wasting money. So you have hire Taco Pete, and it kind of shows up on the very top of the Twitch chat. So literally anyone can see it, and it has your username, a little megaphone announcement, $5, and it kind of shows up both in the, I believe, the Twitch chat as well as on the top of the chat. I believe as of right now, they do have fixed messages because there's an actual Twitch FAQ for it, stating elevated chat. For a limited time and a limited number of channels, we're testing new ways to support creators and take your message to the next level. How does the experiment work? Viewers in participating channels may make a one-time payment to elevate their message in chat. This is pretty much, like I said, just kind of copying YouTube with their super chats. Viewers can choose from 5 tiers of monetary support, so you can't just do like $5,000 equals like a week on stream. It's basically elevated during the duration of the chat message that scales with the amount contributed. So as you guys can go and see, they have $5 over here, 30 seconds. So then you'd have $10 for a minute, $25 for a minute and a half, $50 for 2, and $100 for 2.5. Now, I would like to also maybe hear your thoughts or just be kind of curious. What if you just kept on doing $5 ones instead? I'm not sure, maybe it'll be a little bit more bigger or like showcase it better or whatever. But if I really wanted to say have a message, I'd probably just do the $5 one 5 times and go from there. But I guess we'll have to go and see. I haven't seen it live as of yet. So it does kind of based on USD price points. So the streamer eligibility. If your channel is selected to participate, you will see the elevated icon in your chat next to the chair icon too. You guys can see now they have all the price points with this. Revenue generated from this experiment will go over here for experiment analytics right here. in case you guys are streamers too and you guys can see the price points with it. Creators will be informed of the elevator chat in their activity feed, which includes the contributor's username, contributor amount, and message. So you guys can see all this stuff with this. Do you remember the 21st night of September? So throughout the duration of this experiment, participants will see elevated chat appear above one or two places. So the top of the chat, as you guys can see with this little support right here. And then they also have it through the Twitch chat too on top of that. So like I said, this pretty much is just copying YouTube Super Chats. Am I against it? Not really. I'm a Twitch streamer. I've gotten a little bit on both, either side. I mean, if a viewer wants to do it, a viewer can do it. I'm not going to complain too much. So it also does go and show too as well on the bottom of that too on top of that. This also does go and show the participating channels and the monetary amount and duration too. I feel like you're in the channel. A channel can have multiple elevated chats in a queue at once. If a queue exists, you'll see an estimate of how long before your message is elevated. After making your selection, type your message and select your payment method, then choose buy instead to complete your purchase too as well. If there's no queue, it'll just instantly show on up too as well. So also then for moderators too, they have a little bit of a nifty moderating thing. We can basically see this auto mod queue. You can see if you want to allow it or deny it. And you can also see these elevated messages too as well. So you guys can see the $10 mark on top of this one too, and you can see all the mentions and all of that. I do believe they also have a brand new feature on top of that too for the mention system, which we can actually maybe show you guys if you guys want to see for that too as well. So this will be running for the next 4 weeks in case you guys are a part of that. Will you still be able to go cheer? Yes, you still can go and cheer or also subscribe. You can tell if you see the experimented list in your Twitch chat. Will viewers be able to elevate chat on mobile devices? It's not supported right now on mobile, but it does seem like they want to do that in the future. How is it going to experiment my studio overlay? It does not trigger an alert, but it will probably in the future. How do you select the creators? We just randomly selected folks. What changes to my revenue? Creators will receive a 70-30 split of elevated chat messages purchased by viewers after taxes and fees. Elevated chat messages may have different prices around the world due to local currencies too as well. Can you opt in? No. Can I opt out? No. It's good. I feel like you should be able to opt out. Opting in, I can understand the no. Opting out, I don't know about that one too as well. So apparently you could use pretty much any type of payment option with that. Can you participate? Yes, you can. Can you get a refund if a moderate streamer removes my elevated chat? No, I'm a little bit iffy on that one, but I guess I don't want to have someone saying something inappropriate at the same time. Does it also go help towards any type of hype train? Yes, it does. It does go towards hype trains too as well, and you can only elevate someone else's message. So kind of a little nifty feature where you basically Twitch it's kind of copying YouTube. I'm okay with it. I could see people using it. I could probably see people using it even more for if you're a bigger channel. I feel like for me, I'm a smaller streamer, both on YouTube and Twitch, so I could probably just read most messages anyway. I mean, unless someone wants to be really nice and sub, or drop a Prime sub or whatever, most of the time I feel like some people probably won't be doing this too often, at least in my opinion. Now, as I also did mention too, I do believe there's been a few little new updates. I think they just removed it, but I think they also have a new thing with follow queues too as well. So they're trying to go push new features to remind folks to go and follow. So kind of nifty to go and see where they're like, hey, like remind yourself if you guys want to follow, like how I do my YouTube videos. Make sure you guys are subbed to YouTube and follow up on Twitch, follow the Twitter, whatever, always linked down below. But I feel like it can always get annoying at some points, but it does seem like there's new features. The new Twitter feature is cool, new Twitch feature is cool. And like I said, if you guys want to hang out on my Twitch stream, you don't have to sub or give me any money. Just want to say hi and hang out sometime. Feel free to link down below. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notifications on for YouTube. Let me know if you guys would ever want to have some YouTube streams. Give me your thoughts on the brand new features and all the Amazon targets and all the other various stuff down below, especially the Weebles too. Sign up for that and get your free stocks. And I appreciate you guys all so much for watching in the first place.